Hello, I'm Jamas, and welcome to my next promo game for Platinum 5 that I'll be showing you guys. So, let's see how this match goes. And, alright, looks like we swapped lanes right away. Bane versus Renekton, that should be a pretty good matchup for him. Yeah, that was a little bit dangerous if I were to walk through there. Lane swaps are really annoying because that puts you behind most of the time. Unless you like really push your lane and get as much CS as you can. And then if you do that, it's like, then your teammate has to deal with that pushed lane. Alright, so I'm level 1, so I really can't do anything with that gank. So I don't do anything. Seems like I usually get my satchel charge at level 2. I think it's a little bit safer. Not to mention you can also use the catch up to an enemy or use it as CC on an enemy. And it looks like I'm gonna back that up a little bit and see what happened bot lane. Alright, so he's just auto attacking him, he stuns him, he goes in, Renekton flashes on him, goes ham, and that's that. Alright, so Renekton's not such a bad pick for his Vayne, I guess.
The altars have unlocked.
Let's see, they both had boots and Doran's blade. Huh. Oh well. And again, let me back this up really quick. Wasn't paying attention. Fast forward. Alright, our Shyvana is out and about. Gets caught, I guess. One of our teammates is dead, so that again makes things more risky. And Vayne has 3 CS, Renekton has 13. That's not good. I'm actually tied in CS. I was going really ham here. Alright, so I actually have exhaust this game. I usually take heal. Sometimes I'll take exhaust. So Vayne really needs some CS, so it looks like I'll go back and let him take the lane. I really don't remember much about these matches. I played them like over a week ago. Alright, there we go. If I remember correctly though, Renekton just gets really tanky this match. And Olaf, I guess he probably builds Bruiser. Yeah, this Renekton is just dominating Vayne. Maybe not dominating, but when Renekton has a level on his opponent, that can be brutal. Renekton has a really good early game. So this should be a kill for Shyvana. Yep. Alright, that's a nice stun. I'm trying to follow Lysandra, but I obviously not as mobile as her. Looks like Vayne dies to Lysandra. I flash on Renekton. Not quite enough damage to kill him, as he is really tanky at this point. I kill him just over the wall. Barely it is now. I think that was 1 for 2. Yep, that was 1 for 2 because Shyvana killed Olaf as he went to face check that bush right there. And yeah, he killed him 1v1. So he takes some jungle really quick. That's pretty risky. Olaf just got buffed recently. I think it's Axe Throw, his Q is like 1 second shorter cooldown now. And he's dead. Alright, so that was really dangerous. Huh, that's funny. Oh well, we got him. Alright, I think Vayne might have cancelled one of his auto attacks there. But we got him. so what does it matter? Oh, he ults himself. I mess up, but no matter, we kill him. I don't remember this game going as well as it has been so far. I remember this game being a lot more brutal than I thought it would be. Alright, so it looked like I recalled on the altar. Got it back for our team. See how everyone's doing in CS. Renekton has about double Vayne CS, so that's not good at all, and I'm behind in CS myself by about 10. The junglers are tied up, even in CS. So, in that aspect, we are actually losing. We are behind in gold because of CS. I wasn't really watching what was happening in bot lane, but I'm guessing that Renekton was doing his usual dash and stun and lifesteal. Yeah, Olaf's really able to spam these axes like even better than he was before. Before we know it, we have 3 pushing top. This is like deja vu of what happened in the last game. Except we were on the winning end of it. Alright, so I completely messed up. I think I may have single-handedly thrown. If I had landed my ultimate, that would have been a huge game changer. But I don't know, I was probably derping around, not paying attention. Alright, he goes ham, looks like he's gonna kill me. And he barely gets away, but Shyvana goes for him and pays the price. Does not finish him off. So yeah, that was really my fault. I think I single-handedly threw that whole fight. Made the game a lot harder on us. That team fight right there set us back a lot. So let's see what we can do from here. If I continue to do well in rank 3s, I'll probably upload more gameplay, especially if people, you know, watch this. And yeah, see what happens, see how it goes. Maybe I'll dig through my replays and upload some Karma gameplay, or gameplay of me using Karma on ranked 3s. Alright, I had to go run and get myself a glass of water, so let's see what happens now. Yeah, this Renekton's going full tank pretty much. And where am I? I'm not in position to fight. I'm behind their Lissandra. I'm way off. Yeah. Land my ult this time. That's a success for me. I think Ziggs is a pretty easy champion to play. He requires some mechanics, like just about most any champion, but for the most part he's really easy to play. Alright, we got one of them, 1 for 1 so far. Let's see what we can do with this. We should be able to get one of them. At least I missed a satchel charge, but that's alright. We get Lysandra chasing down Renekton, probably not going to catch him. Alright. That was 1 for 2. That was a minor throw by the enemy team. They tower dove us when they shouldn't have. Shyvana ulted away to disengage, but they continue to tower dive. We continue to fall further behind in CS as a team, or at least our solo laners, not our jungler. I don't know what I was doing here. It's like accidentally trolling myself. I usually do a satchel charge and then like recall while I'm in midair. Yeah, I guess I forgot to reactivate it. Didn't really think about what I was doing. So I go back, but it looks like I'm not in position to fight once again. My lane was being pushed and I just go to CS like I normally do. Looks like they start to engage, but it's not really a hard engage, I guess. I'm really out of position to fight. Olaf's zoning me as he can just spam axes. I can spam bombs too, but I'm just afraid of letting him get too close to me. Alright, looks like they go to tower dive. Vayne. I completely missed my ult. Nope, I hit Lysandra. That's better than nothing. Not quite able. One auto would have killed Renekton, but oh, missed the bomb. Wow, I messed up a lot this fight. Let's see if I can finish her off. Nope. Oh, flash bomb didn't work. Alright, I think at this point Renekton is going to flash on me. Ult flashes, kills me. Vayne dies in their 1v2 bot. Shyvana barely kills him. And that fight just took a turn for the worse. So I made a lot of minor mistakes. I mean, I really missed a lot of skill shots. Yet, ironically, earlier I was saying Ziggs is such an easy champion. But he still has plenty of skill shots you have to land. And there were some moments where it's like if I had positioned myself a little bit better, I could have just autoed people to kill him. With my passive, that makes my autos sometimes more powerful. I think a champion that would be fun to get good at on this map, or just good at in general, is Xerath. It seems like recently I saw him moved up to God tier on Yasloom's tier list. So yeah, that would be fun to practice him. I remember playing him in normals on 3s, but normals on 3s is it's a lot more casual. It's not very competitive. I guess I should be speeding these parts up more, but this has been a lot of action in this game. Alright, Vayne defaulted, BFG, or rather Blackfire Torch. Yeah, the Blackfire Torch came after the ult, but yeah, still like instantly died to Lysandra. I get way too close to Olaf here. Alright. Looks like he really wants to 1v1 me. This time I'm actually able to kill him. Awesome. Meanwhile, Renekton gets the time to push on our tower. Lysandra just been pushing our tower the entire time. I may have gotten a kill, but the towers take quite a bit of damage. Probably not gonna, yeah, definitely not gonna kill that Renekton. It's really tanky. Oh, I think this might be the part where we throw. So Renekton he's like purely armor right now, and a good amount, for most of our damage, is probably attack damage. So we end up chasing Renekton way too long. I miss a bomb on Lissandra. She ults me. Almost killed her. And that's no good. Yeah, that was a huge throw right there. The further you fall behind, the more difficult the game becomes. I mean, that's something I guess pretty obvious, but it's just something to keep in mind as you're losing. It can be difficult to like have good judgment and say we're really behind, we shouldn't even be out here beyond, you know, the tower this far. It's like, yeah, it's just really difficult when you fall behind. I think that's the thing, that's one of the reasons why people don't like threes that much. It's just, it can be really easy to fall behind, and then like nearly impossible, or just feels impossible to make a comeback. I mean, it's like when you fall behind far enough, you'll like after you lose both your towers, your outer towers, and you kind of lose control of your own jungle and control of the altar. Alright, so these guys are fighting it without Olaf, without much problems. Alright, we barely get Lissandra, but at this point we're just shredded.
Purple team triple kill.
Yep. That was brutal. Lissandra was invincible for such a long period of time. It's like we couldn't do damage to her. Renekton is so tanky, I mean, we don't do much to him. He may not have any magic resist, but I guess I still don't do enough damage to him. Alright, so I flashed away. I'm gonna back that up really quick. Pause that. Back that up. Unpause that. Alright, so at this point, they won the team fight. They start chasing. I lost really hard top lane 1v1. Not sure what I was doing. Oh, she got the Blackfire Torch ult. I have to flash away, and I guess I just get hit by an axe, finish off by Olaf. I'm screwed. Can't 1v1 Lissandra at this point, especially when she has blue pod, and that's no good. So even though they're really far ahead, that was a really close team fight. I mean, they're all really low HP, you know. It's just a lot closer than I'd expect it to be for us, being about 10k, 9k gold behind. Alright, so Lissandra has ultimate again. They're all really low. Renekton barely flashes out. Q. Nice, barely got him. That was worth. I was 1 for 2 in that last team fight at the tower then. But the cooldown on Lissandra's ult is really low. She only has like approximately 10% CDR. I think it seems like they buffed Lissandra in patch 4.13. I don't remember how they buffed her though. Keep this up. We just farm. So I think we just farm. Alright, now they start grouping up here after they push top. And again, this leaves me in the position to just kind of farm top and hope they don't have a team fight without me. Looks like Renekton's gonna get the tower, maybe not, nope. Saw Vayne coming and got out of there quick. Vayne ulted, I'm at base, slowly engaged without me. I'm really not around to help. But I do ult, I do a lot of damage, even though we're behind. Man. Again, we've been low, but not quite good enough. We lost one of those champions that is ready to 1v3 with all that lifesteal. He has a phage that moves super quick. Looks like he's going Trinity Force. I think at this point I'm really afraid of Lysandra. I'm gonna rewind that. I fast forwarded a little bit too much. Alright, so Lysandra is pushing her lane really well. Shyvana went back. Here she goes. Oh wait, the action is happening down here. I guess they're the ones who were fighting and then Vayne was already low. And there she goes. Oh, she's still alive. Oh wow, I could have killed Lysandra. Alright, she uses that. That should be a kill. Oh, she gets snared. Two of them are really low. I mean, I'm low myself, but I guess I'm just scared of their CC. Too scared to try and hit their backline, even though their backline's right next to their front line. I'm definitely seeing a lot of moments where I could have done better myself. But regardless, in the end, we still make it to Platinum 5 after the 5 promotional games. I don't know what he was doing. That guy, he still has no MR connecting. So that was a throw by them. I mean, we only got one kill, but it's still something. When you're this far behind, any kind of a lead is really helpful. And from that, it's finally safe to take our own altar. Slander's the only one out here. I guess she's pretty safe with her CC and her dash thing. Whoop. There I go. She's effectively 1v... Alright, she missed her Q. She's effectively 1v2ing. Sandra kind of messed up, but... alright. That was 2 for 1, that's no good. Meanwhile, Olaf soloing Vilemoth. And then they got bottom inhibitor, so... yeah. They're just becoming more and more difficult. And Renekton is still coming increasingly tanky. And go a little bit too ham on their tank. I did get Lysandra with my ult. Killer. No. Wow. That was an awesome team fight. 0 for 2. I mean, it was a 3v2. The numbers were in our advantage. But we came out on top. None of us died. I didn't even fully heal at this point. Barely able to disengage. Get away with my life. But I want to go out to help him. At the same time, I really need to heal. Vayne approaches from the flank and takes him on. I missed my bomb. So the only thing the enemies got on that was an inhibitor. Otherwise we won big time. And that was a minor throw by the enemies, but again they got an inhibitor. Maybe it was worth. What was it worth? Alright, a stun for a stun. And wow, alright, I want to go back. I actually remember this moment. I could have sworn I auto-attacked Lysandra before she went over the wall, but maybe I was going crazy, or maybe I didn't have the passive with my auto-attack. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. So, I guess I can speed this part up. So Vayne starts a 1v1 Lysandra. From the looks of it, Vayne should win. Now let's slow this down even more, as much as possible. Alright, so we're all getting ready to kill Lysandra. See, my bomb does not hit her in time. Nope, I did not auto her. Wow, that was like the play of the week for last week whenever I played this match. Alright, nope. I was hoping I could kill her with that, but nope, my ult missed. This looks like a difficult situation. That works. It's like Vayne could be kiting Renekton, but Renekton's just so tanky. It's like no purpose to it, I guess. I mean, by the time like she'd even get Renekton low, or I mean Renekton's teammates would be there and Vayne would be dead. Alright, I want to see that again really quick. Fast forward this a little bit. I was actually drinking a glass of water when that started. Alright. That's interesting. I think my ultimate barely came up right when it did. But, yeah. We lost. Oh well. Still a good game. We had some minor comebacks here and there, but it was a difficult game. So that is it. I'll see if I can find another promo game that I can commentate and upload. That is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.